The following podcast is most likely unlistenable, unintelligible, inarticulate, problematic, and will probably ruin your day. But if you have any pity in that big red heart of yours, you will listen to these four handsome boys. But, like, for real though, you guys should listen, because they really need this, and it'd be tight if you did. Stay in school.
And I saved up gift cards and I got myself a BBL. Because I
What's
had
a
all these
BBL?
fucking general, it's a Brazilian butt lift.
Oh,
'Cause
Tom Cruise got one.
I don't think that's like a, but I don't think like the general hospital will do that, right? Could you
I think
imagine?
What if you needed
They
it
will.
though?
If
if
you
you-
can go.
What if it's
Just
like
into
the
the
only
hospital?
way that will save this fucking like, tailbone fracture is by
We
giving
have
him
to
a
make his
BBL.
ass thick and juicy.
Yes, we have to
Yeah.
put the biggest fucking silicone implants that we
He's
can
got to make
find,
that shit clap, dog, for
Mhm.
real.
or he will die. Do you want this
He
baby to
will
live?
die.
No, doctor, it's too dangerous.
Save me.
Fucking Doctor Strange putting on his gloves, doing
Oh.
the incision. Do you remember when people used to follow all that shit, like the fucking plastic surgery? Like,
Those
used
are
to be
cool to
just be-
watch.
it used to just be on Snapchat.
Yeah.
How many? Like, what do you think the sort of dividing line is between like people that think that stuff is interesting and people that just want to see like titties and ass on Snapchat?
I was both.
Wait, you could just see surgeries
Dr.
on
Miami,
Snapchat?
Dr.
But
Miami.
like plastic surgeries, yeah.
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah, it's still surgery. You're still cutting into them, dog.
Yeah, but they were showing everything. They
Oh my
removed
god.
the tissue, put everything in. Dr. Miami,
Yeah.
he's in that song. I took her to Miami to see Dr. Miami to get her new boobs. I don't remember what song it is, but
I don't
Get her
know.
new boobs.
that's a song.
Yeah,
that's a
yeah,
song.
yeah.
That's the song. I remember it used to be. I think I unfollowed it because like it was just so annoying because it was like every day it was something. I'm like, I don't know if I need to see this every day.
Dude,
don't know.
how much money do you need to make though? You're already
mean-
making in like fucking ungodly amounts by pumping silicone into people
Yeah.
and probably doing like fucking Botox. Do you know
Yeah.
Botox is literally botulism?
What?
What's
Explain.
botulism?
Explain.
So you know how people are like, "Yo, don't if a can has a crack in it, don't eat it because you might die." It's botulism. So botulism like paralyzes you if you get enough of it, right? But in small doses, it'll still paralyze you, but it'll paralyze your face, right? So you don't
Mhm.
you don't
I see. So the muscles don't move.
exactly. So you look younger, right? That's
Yeah.
why people who go and get Botox they can't emote anymore. They'll be like, "I'm so happy," but they look pissed, right? Because they can't smile because their
Yeah.
face is
Uh-huh.
literally paralyzed because
To
they're
look young.
pumping botulism into you.
Yeah.
I just don't know why people can't be happy with what God gave them. That being said, I do want to get my lips plumped, and I want my
I do want a BBL, yeah.
I do
Oh.
need a BBL.
and I want the whites of my eyes dyed black.
Ooh.
Yeah. I want my eyeballs fucking inked up, dude, with like a tattoo needle.
I want my
Ooh,
I want
eyeballs
a tattoo on my
reversed.
eyeball.
I want my left eye to go in my right eye socket, and my right eye to go in my left eye socket.
That's
I want-
nice.
Yeah,
I'm a
I
fucking
want
freak.
to turn my eyeballs upside down, dude. I want a surgery where it flips my brain, dude.
Please, bro.
Just turn my brain around. I want to know what happens.
Welcome back to Post Unavailable. It's the podcast for plastic surgery patients by plastic surgery patients. I'm of course Noah Friesen. Joined by Basie Butlet Farrell.
Yeah, I got juicy. I've got pretty face, small waist, and big bank. What's that song? You know that song?
Yeah.
Small waist, pretty face, and a big bank.
Yeah, that
Martian
one.
would do that on TikTok, I think.
I would.
Yeah.
I do that after my BBL.
Yeah, we got Martian Babel who got the surgery to make his legs longer. You guys heard of that?
Yeah, but
like
only one.
What?
only one. You just wanted to really scare people when you're chasing after them in the
Yeah,
dark.
that's terrifying, dude. It's a Halloween costume all year round.
That's horrible.
And then Matthew Cosern, who got his fingers replaced with his toes
Yeah, dude.
and switched around.
But nothing
That's
to
true.
replace his toes.
Nothing to. I don't know. I don't
He
need
has
toes.
nubs now.
You could do that. Do you think if there was like a surgery to make you, there's like surgery to make you taller, but they just add like a prosthetic to your heel, like you're walking in high heels, but like permanently? Do you know what I'm saying?
I,
Like
I thought you were gonna say like they cut off like the bottom of someone else's foot and then just glue it onto your bottom of the foot.
and you just stack them.
Yeah, so your feet are just taller. And that's it.
Yeah. Are you guys organ donors? Would you
Yeah, I'm bottom of the feet donors.
bottom of feet donors?
I wouldn't
I
let
don't-
anybody take my feet, dude. That's where the line. I'm a organ donor for everything except for my feet. That's
Feet
where I
and
draw the
organ?
line.
I don't have an organ, like the instrument, but I have a ukulele. I'll donate that.
You could have that, yeah.
Yeah. I think you can take whatever you want from me. You could take my fucking whole head and put it on another guy, or even like an animal.
Yeah, like
Once I'm
they
done.
do with monkeys.
They do that with monkeys.
They keep
For
Do that with monkeys.
they keep putting their heads on. other-
Allegedly.
it's like a traditional thing, yeah, for funerals.
Yeah.
I want my whole like I want you to make a new creature, like some sort of manticore like being out of my body parts with like whatever animal ends up killing me.
Yeah. See, that's the trick. If you put it in your will that you want like
Yeah.
your body,
Legally, they have to.
yeah, they legally have to. They have to go and like go to a zoo, like kill a tiger or something to collect the body parts to
Yeah.
attach to your body.
I
It's
think
your
that-
dying wish. It's like your last meal in prison.
Exactly.
Yeah, they have,
have
to
to give you
oblige, dude. They
Even
gotta
if it's
oblige.
like the head guard's wife's pussy, they
Uh-huh.
have to
He
do it.
has to.
I think that would be like an honorable, like sort of,
Job.
token to a person if they, like, say if you were like fighting a mountain lion and then that's how you died, but you died like you both died by falling off a mountain. They should then like construct your bones and like the mountain lion bones and put the body parts together to make some sort of like combined statue and then
Yeah.
present that at like your funeral. Remember in in Bionicle the movie? they
Yeah.
they fall into a big fucking pool. The light guy and the dark
Oh,
guy they
yeah.
fall into a big pool and they come back and they're combined. I want that to be me, but with the fucking like moose that I'm fighting.
Oh
And we
yeah.
both kill each other.
Noah.
Yeah.
Okay, look, I don't want to call you out or anything, but I read that Reddit post, dude.
There's
I
no
read
way.
this Reddit post.
There's no way that's a Reddit post. What would the
Mm.
post even be? Have you ever seen Bionicle
I've
the
seen
movie?
this one, so nice try. Nice
R
try.
slash r slash ask Reddit. If you were to die by an animal, would you want to be combined physically with them? And then
There's no way that would make
they
it to the
detailed
top.
exactly what you said, even talking about the Bionicles
No way.
movie.
I don't believe
No,
it.
it's there,
and that
dude.
would
You
would
could
not make
find it
the
on
top.
Reddit. You could find it on Reddit, dude. That was top of our all, dude. That was
I'm gonna
top,
go on Ask
top
Reddit.
rated.
I'm gonna go to Ask Reddit right now and type in Bionicle and do top and call you out. Because there's no every Ask Reddit post is like, ladies of Reddit, would you be
How do
attracted
you
to
shave
me?
your pussy?
Yeah. Would you
Yeah.
me?
Would you? Do I need to shave my dick, or is that like a myth that women like shaved dicks?
It is a
Yeah.
myth.
Okay. Yeah. Top of our all. Top our Ask Reddit. Yeah. Very good. Very good.
If you don't have like hairs coming out of the top of the head of your penis, like whiskers on a cat, then women will not have sex with you.
I groom the little hairs that come out of the tip of my dick, dude, into like a little
You have little
mustache.
hair.
So I have a little
Get
dick
that
mustache. The little dick mustache, dude.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. I'm seeing girls of Reddit. What would your response be if you found out your significant other had a Bionicle collection? See what the
Immediately
top-
leave him.
What the top is? It just says, "What an alpha." Is this guys complimenting
Yeah.
themselves?
Do you think girls ever respond to any time
Yeah,
on
this
Ask
one's
Reddit,
not
they
safe for
say,
work. It says, "Women of Reddit, how sexual attractive is a guy who has a Lego Bionicle collection?"
Oh my fucking god! And
See
you
what it is.
know, it's only dudes responding to that, dude.
You asked that, Noah? Was that
Yeah,
you?
is it?
Yeah.
Is that what you...
Well,
Hold
you
on.
can tell who women are because they have everyone on Reddit has their little profile picture.
Oh
And
yeah.
they you can tell that they're
Profile
real
picture?
women from the real world because they have their
What?
little Reddit character, little Reddit
What?
alien with long hair.
Oh my fucking
With girl
god,
hair.
dude. Reddit must be eliminated. We have to get rid of it.
Speaking of like plastic surgery, did you see that you guys mourning the fucking Bogdanoff twins? Remember, do you know the Bogdanoff twins?
Oh, yo, rest in
Who are
peace, the
those?
Bogdanoff.
Is that those two
In
Bob
Yeah.
Saget.
in
Well, Bob Saget died, yeah,
Pokemon-
but who cares? Because literal aliens died a week from each other that were twins.
Rest in peace, Bob Saget.
Bob
See what he's
That's
saying?
all I have to say.
the Bob Saget twins, dude. Bob and Timmy Saget.
The Bob Saget Danoff twins.
Uh,
Died.
You ever play Pokemon Sword and Shield, dude?
Unfortunately, yeah.
So you know how in that game there's those twins
the sword.
No.
at
I
the
do.
end?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the fucking
Yeah,
idiot.
that's them, dude.
That's them, literally.
That's them, yeah.
Matt, I'm posting a GIF of them.
Oh
into
my
the
god.
chat, yeah. These freaks.
Yeah.
How old were they? They must
They
have been
were
fucking
in their
ancient.
70s. So these
Yeah.
were like two twins that were that looked fucking crazy. They had lots of surgery to make themselves look like fucking Dick Tracy villains.
Plastic
Um,
surgery victims.
Yeah,
Yeah.
victims, I would say. But they were like really they were like savants, I think. They were like astrophysics essayists, but apparently people are saying like most of their essays are like gobbledygook and not anything. But I mean they still wrote them. But the one of them died, and then a couple days later the other died.
I'm heartbreak.
it's
Yeah.
like, it's fucking crazy.
How's his
And
love?
I was looking up, like, I was like, I kind of want to do like a deep dive on these guys and maybe just like some facts about them because they're kind of I've heard of crazy shit. And I have this is just like you guys want to know 15 facts about the Bogdanoff twins?
Yeah.
I haven't read
Absolutely
them
not.
yet. This is from alienUFOsightings.com.
Oh, shit.
That's kind of mean, honestly.
I mean, I don't know. I think they were really into it. I mean, the first one just says like they're alteration addicts, which I think is just the reference to, you know,
That makes
they
sense.
they look like that, right?
I see.
Because there's a lot going on. They got like the puffed eyes,
Mhm.
the hair can't be real, and also if you've seen what these guys look like beforehand, they look like they're pretty handsome. Like they're not bad looking guys. So I don't know.
They look really handsome.
They
it
look
must-
like weird anime characters. Like their
I don't-
cheeks, their cheekbone, like the one guy's cheekbones are so fucking huge, dude. It's like they're more gelatin than man at this point.
It must
I
be like
mean,
a
they're
rabbit
dead.
hole. It must be a rabbit hole. Like once you just if you have the money, and you just like you get one thing, you're like, hey, you know what? Fuck it, I have the money, and I'm just gonna keep going. I guess you must just get addicted.
Yeah.
The next fact says aliens and angels communicate with them.
That's true, though. That's probably true.
Yeah, probably. Honestly,
Apparently the
if you look
twins
like that,
The psychic ability to communicate with aliens.
That's pretty.
Yeah. Ancient Indian scriptures tell of two angels who will descend upon Earth and bring an era of enlightenment and unprecedented technological progress with them. Now, I mean, they are dead, so I'm assuming that progress has halted, unless they've like uploaded their consciousness into the Matrix or something. Probably.
I was wondering if it was more of like a Jesus scenario where they died for our technological
Yeah.
progress.
They like got uploaded, you know, in like Pacific Rim, you need another person to drift with to connect your
Yeah.
mind spiritually. It's like that, but like the real life ultimate version of that. Just says the Bogdanoff brothers are rumored to perhaps be these two angels that the scriptures are referring to.
They're biblically accurate, to be fair.
I mean, yeah, they do look like if I was a shepherd and these guys came down and said, "Be not afraid,"
I'd be fucking afraid, dude.
I'd be like, I mean, yeah, you're telling me. They suffer from acromegaly.
Omicron?
Oh
Yeah,
shit!
Trauma
Well, they
galley.
did suffer from Omicron. Now they're dead.
Oh,
Yeah, it
Oh.
says it's a disorder found in middle-aged adults that is caused by non-cancerous tumor. The symptom includes enlargement of the face, hands, and feet. So,
Wait,
I don't. So I think
so
some of this
do-
is surgery, and some of this is just like
Wait, are we making fun of 2 cancer?
we're not making
Patients?
two cancer. No, it's non-cancerous.
Oh, 2
Yeah,
tumorous
who's too
Like-
patients?
cancer?
I guess they got like plastic surgery to balance things out. So like they without the fucking like millions and millions of dollars of surgery or whatever they did, they would look fucking more like biblically accurate angels
hmm
than you expect. It says their scientific theories are far fetched. Yeah, I believe you. It doesn't really say what they are. Their current prediction is that an alien visitation and communication will be accessible to all human beings in the future. I mean, yeah, probably not to these guys because they're in the ground, but
Well, unless they were actually like taken up by aliens.
that's the thing, right?
This is a cover-up.
Yeah, they were in their 70s when they died. That's another fact.
Do you think
One
they
of
were
them,
cremated?
I think they were cremated like on a space shuttle, and then their
Like-
ashes. I think they were cremated, and then like plants started growing from their ashes.
Like the
Had to
whole
be
had-
purged.
Yeah, they had like quarantined that whole island that they were cremated on. They married into royalty,
Oh, hell yeah!
so they're like, they got money, you know.
they got money, bro.
What royalty?
It says
They married the
Count-
Queen of England.
Countess. Yeah, they were both married to the Queen of England. They were her concubines.
Exactly.
They I think it just says
It's-
one of them married Countess Ludmilla de Ultramont.
Ooh,
Um,
the Outremont.
and then
Where
after
the fuck is that?
probably in like
Yeah.
Paris.
Yeah.
It's
Where?
Poland. Yeah.
Also, is that really royalty?
Oh.
If you're that's a countess. That's like the lowest tier of nobility.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
think so.
Royalty, baby.
That's
I don't
royalty.
think so, man.
No, she's the daughter of a prince. After that
Oh.
divorce, he married Amélie de Bourbon de Parme, who is another daughter of a prince.
Damn.
A
no way.
French fucks, dude.
These guys fuck.
You think like if you're a royalty, you're like, well, I can't not marry this guy.
This guy,
fucking
yeah,
character.
dude.
Are you kidding
Why
me?
would you though?
Fact number 9: they originate from ancient bloodlines.
Don't we all? What?
Dude, I don't know,
Not
man.
like these guys.
Something about being descendants of ancient bloodlines kind of irks me the wrong way, dude. I don't know about that, dude. That sounds
Are you
a little.
gonna look at these? Are you gonna look at like the whatever they just said, the reincarnation of archangels, and tell me that they're not descended from ancient bloodlines?
Well, I mean, they might be, but listen. If you're a descendant from an ancient bloodline, I mean, look, I don't think anybody goes around boasting that they were related to Mary Antoinette. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh yeah, I'm descendant
You'd be
of
surprised.
Mary Antoinette. It's like, yeah, bro, she got her head cut off, dog.
What if it was like
She
the-
wasn't a good person, dog.
What if it was like the ancient bloodline of like some bread baker,
Some
in-
bread tuber. Oh.
yeah, some bread fucker. In,
Yeah. Their grandmother was the late Countess Bertha Kolorat Karakowska, from Russia, I think.
Polo rat.
Yeah. Also, another thing you probably don't want to boast about
Yeah.
being related to
Royalty from Russia.
Russian royalty. Yeah, maybe keep that on the down low.
These are like the real. This is like the real life fucking Anastasia fucking Romanovs. They were rescued from Russia during the fucking revolution, and now they're hidden. And they're finally coming out. Well, no, they're dead now, but
They're gonna take back Russia. Well, they only had to pretend to die so that they could secretly take back Russia.
there's the bog pill conspiracy.
Yeah, I'm definitely bog pilled. I've taken the bog pill.
Oh, based in bog pill, dude.
Which is just like apparently that the theory states that the Bogdanoff brothers have a complete monopoly over DNA testing labs around the world, and that they've developed nanobots for the purpose of creating a collective consciousness to replace human free will. which I think is
I could see that being a very
What
real
number is
very-
that? What number
very
is
relevant. That's fact number 8. So
Oh, good.
there's still there's more
Oh,
apparently.
there's still more, huh?
I'm done.
They're really, I'd say they're reaching, but apparently they have a lot to, you know.
They're more. They're not even like out of steam.
You're not even
yet.
halfway through, dog.
Yeah. Number 7, they have a cult following. I mean, like, that's not hard to believe. I'm only 8 facts in, and I'm already part of it. Like,
Yeah, I've joined the cult, dude.
apparently they have songs too. Like at the opening
Ooh.
ceremonies of French festivals, they have a chant in the opening sequence that goes something like Bogna Bogna Bogdanoff.
Bogda. That sounds like a Pokemon. Bogdanoff.
I mean, these guys look like fucking Pokemon. I don't know what to tell you.
That's what I'm saying, man. Sword and Shield.
Bog duo.
Duo.
They hang out with Tom Cruise. Sometimes Tom Cruise is like involved with them.
Yeah, also
Sometimes.
another occultist. Yeah,
Alien.
occultist
Maybe-
figure.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what they meant when they were talking about aliens. They were talking about Xenu, the alien in
How
science.
about Tom Cruise?
Yeah,
Tom Cruise should worship these fucking guys.
that's true.
They both have doctorate degrees and abnormally high IQs. No. No, there's no like anyone can say anything. I would, but I mean they're dead now, so it must be true. They have doctorate degrees in physics and mathematics, respectively. Yeah, their content of both their thesis did translate well and were criticized for being complete nonsense in the science community.
Aww.
I mean, like, I don't know, you got to pick your battle though. Like, do you want to be the greatest? You can't be the like smartest scientist in the world and also be God's mouthpiece to humanity.
It's true.
I think that's the point, isn't it? You're the smartest and you're the mouthpiece of God, dude.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean,
that sounds like
it's like Alexander the Great. Like,
Yeah,
they're just
that's-
conquering.
that sounds like every king of Europe, dog.
They are. And I mean, they are royalty. So
Yeah, exactly.
There you
That's how
go. And they are old blood, right?
number
the-
5, they are multilingual masters.
Damn. Why didn't
They're-
their stuff translate well then?
Both Igor and Grichka speak Russian, German, French, and English fluently because of alongside their genius level IQs.
One of their other points was that their essays didn't translate well. So
Maybe because they kept writing it in different languages.
Yeah, they kept changing the language for each word.
Yeah, wait. Their essay.
Show
Yeah,
off
wait.
masters.
Did they say that they're really smart, but like they're like yeah, but they didn't translate well. It's like, what did you guess? Like, what do you mean they don't translate well? Like to English? What do they sound like in another language that they speak? Like, did they sound
Really
better?
smart.
It's like, but no, it doesn't translate well to English. So fuck those guys.
Yeah.
They're fucking idiots, dude. I can't understand. Like, why are they making so many grammatical errors? Like, these guys are dumb.
Like, bro, they
What are you
speak
guys,
4
guys,
languages
stupid?
and they're fucking angels. I don't know what to tell you. Like, you just don't get it. You're not allowed to
It
not
sounds
like
like they're hating to hate, dog.
Yeah. Number 4 is they're licensed pilots.
Oh, I
Oh,
thought I was
yeah.
gonna say they're licensed to kill.
Probably.
They're royalty, man.
I
It
mean, they're
goes without
royalty. They're
saying.
rich. They're fucking. They have 200 IQs. They speak every language.
That's true. That is the
Yep.
license to kill.
They have flown any means of transportation that you could imagine: jets, planes, helicopters, gliders. Like,
I can imagine a lot more than that, but okay.
they
Nice
even
one,
own a
article.
flying/driving vehicle that can change forms.
Damn.
Apparently, the car can transform into a flying machine in under 2
Okay,
minutes.
I don't
This vehicle is now on sale in the Czech Republic at an affordable price if you are absolutely loaded.
Wait,
That can't be. That
I
can't
will
be the thing.
Transformers definitely transform a lot faster than under 2 minutes. That means like it's gonna be like 1 minute and 50 seconds. That's
Yeah,
kind of a while for something to transform.
yeah, that's
Czech-
bullshit.
Czech Republic flying vehicle. I gotta fact check this.
See this.
The fucking
The Bog Boys.
it's real.
It's just
It's real.
it's the
There's
gyrocopter from 7 Days to Die.
it is a gyrocopter, so they
I
could have
knew
just
it.
said that.
I fucking knew it.
it
It's
is.
a gyrocopter from Rust, dude.
It is a
It's just
gyrocopter.
pedal.
It
You
looks
pedal it,
looks
dude,
cool,
and it spins.
and it is from the Czech Republic. I guess the fucking Bianca, whatever the fuck their names were, they owned it. Jesus fuck. They grew up in the Countess's castle. So I mean, that's just they grew up in their fucking
Their
their
mom's
grandma's
place.
castle,
They
yeah.
grew up in their mom's place, dude. Yeah,
I'm dropping you off at mom's place. The Countess's castle. The haunted castle.
The haunted mansion.
Number 2, they were commodities back in the day. I don't know really what that means. Back in the 80s, these brothers were heartthrobs, and every French girl had crushes on them. Their boyish good looks were what helped them secure a number of series on science and science fiction, including the hugely popular Tomp X. They were like hosts of shows and shit in France. And there were also angels that could talk to God and speak every language and wrote astrophysics essays that were peer reviewed and not understood.
by English, you fucking yeah. Anybody who says they couldn't understand their fucking work, maybe learn a different language.
Yeah, dude.
Nationalist
the ancient
pig.
God's fucking language, you know. Anyways, number 1 was just that they're famous. They became famous through memes, which I mean, like, yeah, but I would also argue that their accomplishments were what made them famous. The fact that they could, talk to God and they
Had
fucking
an ancient bloodline.
yeah.
We have to stop making memes out of royalty, dude. Can't we just like
I
can't
can't
we just make
respect them.
memes and like make like normal people famous? You know, why we gotta like give more clout to these fucking heirs to Czech thrones? You know,
I mean, these people didn't even have like they should have had just the clout to begin with. They didn't even need the internet to attach onto them. If they can speak 100 languages and fucking were the hosts of TV show and hung out with Tom Cruise, like, wouldn't you just know about them? But
yeah,
like,
because they live in a castle, dude. Bro, if you live in a castle, you instantly get to hang out with Tom Cruise.
Yeah, honestly.
Dracula, fucking
Yep.
the Queen
Dracula
of England.
hangs out with Tom Cruise.
Exactly.
Do you think he's been knighted by the Queen?
Dracula?
Yeah,
Tom
definitely.
Cruise.
Tom Cruise? No.
No.
We would call him Sir Tom Cruise.
I could believe Dracula being knighted, but not Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise
I think
is kind
only
of like
British people are knighted, aren't they?
I think anyone can be knighted.
no.
Shrek was knighted.
You know, if you're knighted,
He's not British.
your
Well, but he's
official
Scottish.
title is a part of the British Empire, dude.
What?
You're owned by the Brits.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
unfortunate.
But the British Empire, it's still called the British Empire.
Empire, that's awesome, dude.
It is.
Pretty lit.
That's sick.
It's an
God, I
it's a
love that.
dynasty.
It's an
Yeah, dude,
empire.
I
dude.
love that shit.
It's still going to this day. They just don't hang out there anymore. The next in line or whatever. Bro, I don't follow that shit. People love that shit, and they keep making movies about how they're like the bad guys, and then just be like, nah. But I love them. I love that family.
How cute she is.
They are the bad guys.
Princess Diana had it coming.
No. Princess Diana was murdered by her own
Princess
family.
Diana was
bro.
one of the good ones. You don't understand.
She was one of the good ones. What, a person? Human being? Yeah. She was a good human being. And then she was murdered by her own family because she wanted to
epic,
marry
right?
a Muslim guy, dude.
Hey, no, guys.
A brown
guys,
guy.
Look, it's a constitutional democracy, so that means they have responsibility for nothing. But they're also the ones that decided no, let's stop slavery. Okay, so they have responsibility for that somehow.
So they saved them.
But so
They stopped slavery.
Yeah, they stopped slavery. They have responsibility for that, even though it was a constitutional democracy. But the slavery during the constitutional democracy, they have no responsibility for. So
Exactly.
get wrecked.
Listen. It doesn't matter if Prince what's his name?
Pedophile.
Rupert.
Yeah,
Andrew.
Prince pedophile. It doesn't matter
Yeah.
if Prince pedophile is a pedophile, okay? All the Brits do a little bit of nonsing, bruv. It's just a little bit of nonsing. What, you're going to punish him? for fucking children? Are you kidding me?
He's
Everybody
also
does it. Everybody
he's
does
also
it.
not a pedophile. Okay, he doesn't sweat, so it couldn't have been him, guys.
I don't sweat. It's
Don't
like, what about the
sweat.
picture you
True.
took with her? That never happened, dude. Trust
It
me,
never
bro. I
happened.
didn't
Look, I'm
sweat.
sweating in the
Sh-
photo. That can't be me.
Bro, show us that you can't sweat. Then
No,
that's
no.
a violation of
Be
my constitution.
listen. If you listen to the interview, he said at the time I couldn't sweat. Okay, he can sweat now, but
Uh-huh,
at
he
the
can sweat at
time
the
he
time.
couldn't sweat. Okay,
I mean,
that's why he
okay.
didn't have sex with that child.
Very convenient.
Yeah.
That's why he didn't have sex with that child because he couldn't sweat.
But you'll also hear British people say like, "Oh, but she technically under British law, she was the age of consent." So actually, it's fine.
consent, bro.
I'm gonna
The age
ignore-
of consent in the UK is 13.
In the UK, is 12, is 8 years old, dude.
literally, but
Blissful.
Even though it
ignoring
happened
the
in-
fact that she was sexually trafficked, she was age of consent, dude.
Yeah,
Okay,
in the
so-
but they were in the States, dude.
So, yeah.
Yeah, so what do you say about that?
But the
What do you say about that?
in the UK,
What, the Virgin Isles?
yeah, no, they were in like New York or something.
Yeah, they were literally in New York.
yeah,
Well,
but
the age of consent in New York is pretty
Yeah.
low.
well, basically the age of consent in the UK, okay,
Right,
Basically-
yeah, sorry.
What about the
Yeah,
UK?
is 8 years old. It's
yeah,
8 years
it's
old.
8 years old.
Sorry.
So,
Sorry,
get
you're
wrecked,
right.
atheist.
Yeah, you're right.
All right,
Yeah, you're right.
fuck off.
Do you know that the Princess Diana Death Memorial Beanie Baby is the most valuable Beanie Baby of all time? Do you know
That's an expense. That's like an NFT.
that? I was gonna say that is kind of like an NFT.
What about the Princess Diana Memorial NFT monkey ape? The Princess Diana ape. Do you think I
Damn,
can
Monkey in a
commission that?
fiery car crash.
Is it a ape? in
It's a
fiery
charred
car
ape.
crash?
It's a charred corpse.
Charred ape.
Let's
Charred
see,
ape.
I'm just gonna
dude.
type in Princess
ape.
Diana on OpenSea right now. See how much
opium?
how much Ethereum I've got to pay. Oh, here we go. She is on literally OpenSea. Princess Diana number 22. Okay, let's see. JPEG design. This
Did
is
you
worth
say JP Edge? What's a
current
JP
price
Edge?
is current price is 0.02002 Ethereum, which is about
That's how much
How
I
much
have.
is that? How much is that worth?
But $6 it says.
Wow,
Dude,
Buy
let's
I'm not
buy it.
seeing the
$6.
fucking. There's no picture of it. Oh,
No,
it's sorry.
there's a
It's
link to
loading.
it.
Oh, OpenSea had to fucking had to load here. To load this fucking what I imagine is gonna be a
I had
great.
to install a rootkit on your
Oh my God, this is-
computer.
it's
You'll copy and paste it.
I'll send you guys.
Take
a
a
link.
picture and
I'll
paste
send you
it.
guys a link. Oh no, you need to witness it for yourself, and then I just want you to describe what.
Oh my
loads
God,
for
I
you.
see it. I don't even have to
loads
click
for
the
you.
link.
This Princess Diana.
Wow.
No, but you got to click it though. You do got to click it.
Oh, I do
And
have
look at
to.
it
All right, I'll
on
click it.
OpenSea just to see it's a framed because you just see a framed photo of Princess Diana.
Right,
But tell me what you see when you actually view
it's loading.
this.
Yeah, it hasn't
link.
loaded yet.
It does load it. I'm also gonna look at this other NFT.
The server's crashing because too many people are looking at it at this.
Looking
at
at
the
this
same time.
Princess Diana.
Fucking live.
There's 8 likes apparently.
Ew.
8
Yeah.
favorites.
What the
Oh,
fuck?
it moves. Oh my God, it moves.
Weird.
Ew! Why would you
Like
do
a
that?
live. It's a live Harry Potter fucking.
I hate
photo.
those, dude. I hate it when they do shit like that. I saw this one thing on Instagram where it's like
Yeah.
this Zoomer did that for her like grandma's or her grandpa's like dead wife, right? So to like did this to an like a young picture of her grandma who is
Yeah.
passed away and gave it to her grandpa, and the grandpa's like crying, and I'm like, I had to tell Instagram to not show me that anymore. I said, do not show me this ever again.
He's probably crying from like fucking cosmic horror of seeing
Yeah,
his
yeah,
his
because he
dead
couldn't
wife
fucking
move before
comprehend
him.
what was. Yeah,
yeah.
like,
That's,
he's
I mean, you
like,
could own
what eldritch horrors have you beset upon me?
his fucking. He's gonna go insane. He's gonna start scribbling on the walls. This, I mean, you could own this Princess Diana for $6, but you could also own this one. This is the other one that was showing up on OpenSea.
Why can't I just make that myself? I can just make that myself, dude.
There's like pixel art of Princess Diana. This one is going for 1 Ethereum, which is
That's $3,000,
$3,238. Yeah,
dude. It's like censored out, like it's a dickhead.
it looks like It looks like she was in a photo and they fucking like did a fucking mosaic to
That's
block
not
her
even
out.
anything, dude. Yo, they made history. Is the artist? It's owned by Crypto NYC.
Oh, there's a lot actually. Princess Diana coin. Diana coin.
Awesome, dude. What's the description? There's no description for this one.
Yeah. There's a lot of Princess
Item
Diana shit.
activity, nothing.
Bro, Diana coin's going to the moon.
Do you
Diana
think?
coin is worth 0.1 Ethereum right now.
Do you think that it has to be money laundering, right? Like that's NFTs. Just like it's like just a new age, money laundering scheme that got picked up by Reddit.
Yeah,
and now it's ruined for for cartels and criminals. Like they can't do it anymore because now like Redditors are picking up on it and they're like buying this shit when it's not supposed to be bought by anybody except for it's like a dead drop kind of thing, you know? Like they use it as a dead drop, but now like Redditors are buying it and they're like, oh, I just got this sweet thing for 3 Ethereum. It's a picture of a donkey's pixelated asshole, dude. Let's go. And then like some like a coke dealer in I don't know, Miami is like, what the fuck, man? Where's my money, dude? He's like, I don't know, man. Some fucking loser in Utah bought it, dude. He bought it, man. Like I don't know what to tell you.
There's like this art guy on YouTube that I watch, and he's talking about like why are NFTs so ugly looking, and he was like interviewing people on like NFT discords about like why they bought certain NFTs. And it's people going like, I just really liked the way it looked. Like the way it looked really spoke to me. Like it's people that like almost make a point, but then they'll say like it just had a good vibe, and it's like okay, like I still don't understand that.
If anybody ever
I've
tells
learned
you
nothing.
that an investment they made had a good vibe, yeah,
Bro, this one has a good vibe.
Yeah, this stock has a good vibe, dog.
Dude,
I'm telling
Blockbuster's
you.
got a good vibe right now, bro.
Straight.
Actually, I heard Blockbuster might come back for streaming, but that makes no sense because
It's like a
they
lie.
still would have to get all the fucking rights to titles and like distribution rights. So it would be like the shittiest streaming service ever. Because who's gonna give them the rights?
Who's gonna give
Even like Netflix has to start making their own shit because everybody has their own fucking platform now.
Oh,
right?
bro,
Disney,
I would be
Paramount.
I'd be a Blockbuster content creator, like Blockbuster original.
Dude, a Blockbuster original. Could you imagine in like 5 years there's like Blockbuster original series?
God, I would do it.
I'd fucking and it's another service you have to pay like I don't know inflation at that time, so it's like $15 a month, I guess they'll all be. Yeah, that'd be awesome, dude.
Man, like what would you even do? Like what would my show be? I was thinking because Winnie the Pooh just went into public domain.
Really?
Yeah.
Let's go.
I would do like Winnie the Pooh content maybe.
Holy shit. Yeah, that'd be awesome.
But like apparently you can only use the first book. I think like the first book by the
canon
guy who wrote Winnie the Pooh. That's the only thing that you can adapt and make money off of. So you can't use Tigger because apparently Tigger wasn't introduced until
Interesting.
a book later.
Yeah, I mean,
but apparently next year Tigger is going to be public domain.
Interesting.
So if anyone listening, if you want to use Winnie the Pooh in your content, monetized content, you can do it. I mean, we're going to start, I think.
Yeah, this is going to become a Winnie the Pooh podcast.
Winnie the Pooh content.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
He's our mascot now. Our own rendition of Winnie the Pooh. And we could just call him Winnie the Pooh.
Marchin culturally is not allowed to.
I'm not allowed to celebrate. So when we start doing that, I won't be present for those episodes.
Are you from China?
From Poland.
Poland also banned Winnie the Pooh?
Yes, because we're a sensible country who knows what we're doing.
I thought it was because he wears no pants.
Yes. Yes. We're sensible. We're
a Christian country.
But like there's plenty of characters that don't wear fucking pants. So I don't know why Winnie the Pooh...
name some more. Name a few more. Give
Alvin
me the
and
list.
the Chipmunks. Alvin the Chipmunk.
Perfect. I'm writing all these down. I'm sending them over.
Send them over to the king of Poland.
Fuck.
Jesus.
No, don't ban them, dude. Do you think Alvin the Chipmunks has to be banned in Poland, right?
Oh, because he's a hermaphrodite.
Alvin?
No, Winnie the Pooh, because he doesn't have any He doesn't have any genitalia.
That's not what that
I
means.
looked it up. That's what they said. They said,
yeah, well, Poland, very sensible. Winnie the Pooh is hermaphrodite, so he's not allowed to be in our country. It's like, what the fuck?
That's a bit much.
What what a very awesome.
If Disney
lit.
cared, if Disney really felt like Poland was like a good fucking money dispensary for them, they would just put pants, like draw pants over that fat bear pussy.
True.
they
Every
would.
Winnie the Pooh production and just ship it over to Poland.
Well, it's like in China, video games aren't allowed to have like references to bones or ghosts
Or
Or
women
or
black
stuff
people.
like that, right? Yeah, well, a lot of things. But like video games that go over there, they literally, like World of Warcraft, will edit out all the bones, all the ghosts, all the references to like death and stuff. Even like skull and crossbones on poison isn't allowed.
Wow.
Nothing like
Yeah.
that is allowed. The Chinese government will tell you no. They will tell you no.
There's a League of Legends champion. Okay, he's like a cowboy kind of bounty hunter guy. He smokes a cigar because he's cool, right? And his splash art. In China, they got rid of the cigar. Or sorry, they got rid of the cigar just for China, not even just in China. It's just
I mean, Tychus
it's not
Blizzard
even
got rid
something
of
you
the
can
cigar
see.
for everybody. Tychus just doesn't. He's like a space marine from StarCraft.
Oh,
Right.
He had a cigar. He doesn't have a cigar anymore, dude. He doesn't have a cigar, and here's the storm.
well, smoking's bad for you. You shouldn't-
That shit'll kill you, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
it's
you're not
weird.
allowed to depict it. Yeah, he's a bad guy.
Ming Chilling.
He does bad things. Honestly,
Ming Chilling
having
should be a
him
good
not
guy.
have
Chilling.
cigarettes, you should have if you have a bad guy in any content at all. If you're writing a story, if you have a story and the person is supposed to be an antagonist and like morally bad, okay, he
You can do
has to
whatever you
have
want.
he has to have a cigarette. He
It's
has
always
to.
And,
He has to smoke
and say slurs.
and say slurs. Yeah,
That's
and
a
not wear
common thing
pants.
though with like a lot of Eastern content, like that.
Did you wear colored pants?
No, I said no pants.
Oh, no pants. True.
In like a lot of anime that have just main characters smoking cigarettes, but then Japanese censorship is so shittily done where it's like one of the JoJos will smoke cigarettes in scenes, but in the way that it aired on TV in Japan is that they just black out his whole like mouth and the cigarette, so you have no idea what the fuck is happening. He's just like randomly in scenes has a completely fucking blacked out mouth and a cigarette.
I think it's Mongolia, but the censorship for Attack on Titan, the Titans have to wear pants because they're not allowed to be naked.
No way.
humans.
That's awesome.
So every Titan just has a pair of like wrestling shorts on.
That's awesome.
Oh,
I want
that's
to see that. Well, I know that in Thailand, I think they can't. I don't know what the cultural thing is. I don't know what the reason for it is, but you can't show the bottom of your feet in Thailand.
Oh.
So
What the
in
fuck?
anime-
I'm definitely not going to Thailand.
in anime, oh yeah, it's in Malaysia. that
Oh,
you're talking
okay.
about.
Malaysia, not Mongolia.
Mongolia.
I knew it was an
Mongolia
M.
doesn't give a shit.
Wow.
I knew it
I
was
knew
an
it was an
M.
M, and I knew it was Asian. Sorry,
Yeah, they all-
guys. Yeah.
They literally, I mean, the Titans
Malaysia.
in Attack on Titan all just, they don't have genitals.
No, they're
Anyway.
no, exactly. They're just naked
So
bodies.
they just
without
drew
anything.
lines like over them.
They
like,
just
they're
colored them
wearing-
in. Yeah.
Yeah, they're wearing like swim shorts. That's awesome.
That's so funny.
But yeah, in Thailand you can't show the bottom of your feet. And in anime, I guess there's that trope where people just fall over and show the bottom of their feet. This
Right.
happens a lot. So it's just
Doesn't happen
randomly.
there.
They have
in
big
every
sensor
episode-
bars over their feet.
Yeah, some people have like you'll be watching an anime, I guess, from fucking Thailand, and a character will do their thing and then have their feet fucking pixelated out.
No wonder shit is
awesome.
constantly pirated in these
yeah.
places.
Yeah.
Like constant just rip like their governments are so insane, dude. No
Yeah.
bones in China, no ghosts, no bottom of your feet in fucking in Thailand. The fucking big stupid monsters have to have basketball shorts on. It's like holy fuck, man. Like just chill.
I don't know, man. As long as it's funny and not annoying. Like, I know there's some animes that I don't really watch, but like they'll just put fucking huge black bars over shit, like just
like dicks and pussies.
no,
It's so
it'll be like
distracting, dude. I'm just trying to.
it'll be
Try to
like a
jerk
moment
off,
where you're
dude.
supposed to see someone's like stabbed or something, but there's just a huge fucking black hole with like a fucking Gaussian blur over it.
Yeah, man, they're defending children. Okay.
I guess
We're
so.
protecting them.
Yeah, and how did? Oh, you saw all the gore and shit, and how did you turn out, Noah? How did you
Turned out-
turn out?
I mean, trust me, if I was a kid and I saw like this obvious censorship, I would go out of my way to find the real fucking gory.
Yeah, and that's what
kitty
Getting
version.
that's what a lot of them do. That's what a
Yeah.
lot of them do.
So there's no stopping it. It's just, you know, do you want to get it directly, or I mean, I guess in a way it's a character building thing if you are only exposed to censored content, because then you kind of have to go out of your way and go on a little bit of a journey, try and collect it, try and get it. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
it
saying?
makes it's more fun, dude. You have to go to some like back alley fucking dude
Fuck yeah, dude.
where he's like, yeah, man,
alley
I can give you
bitch.
the good shit
It's
for
fun
a
as hell. I
premium
mean,
too.
it's fun as hell. I mean, like yesterday I was desperately trying to find some sort of pornography on the Discord GIF app. You know, and Google Images is fun to do that too. You just type in like one thing, and then you just keep going through suggested pictures, trying to find that one not safe for work one, just to kind of challenge yourself. You know, sometimes I even do that with like, or something. You pick up on things, right? Like, if I see something's from DeviantArt, I'll be like, oh, I'm clicking that, because that's gonna lead down another fucking
Always
rabbit hole.
porn.
And if I see the
DeviantArt,
link is from
always porn.
Twitter, if it's like from Twitter, I'm like, oh, I'm clicking that too, because Twitter you can just post porn, so
You're just
it
allowed
doesn't
to.
even matter. Yeah, but if it's like from Know Your Meme or Pinterest, I'm like, oh, I'm not this is not gonna lead me
No.
fucking anywhere. This is a dead end. I know it for sure. Give me something right now, and I'll see how fast give me like a simple word, and I'll see how fast I can
Porn.
find not safe word porn.
Oh, freaking
All right, let's see what comes up for that. I found it immediately. Immediately found it.
orange, dude.
Orange.
Orange, yeah.
Like the fruit.
Yeah.
It's a picture
Or
of
the
a fruit.
color. It's spelled
Okay,
the
this
same.
is a
So.
fruit from Walmart.ca. Okay, so we're gonna pick this one. It's from like Happy Fresh. Okay, this is like we're speed running this right now. All right, this one looks like a Japanese kind of website.
Oh,
we
you're taking a pretty long time here, Noah. Find
okay, there's one that has an
something
Australian flag that's got to lead to something. Product, orange product. Okay, if we can get like a cartoon orange. Okay, this one has like a sticker. Okay, we got that. All right, got the sticker one. There's like 3. What if I just keep okay, I'm just gonna keep clicking the side arrow. Okay, it stopped there. And time's up. I couldn't find it.
And no porn from orange. Wow.
Couldn't find
Looks
it.
like there's a flaw in your
Wait, the annoying orange is here.
Oh,
I found the annoying orange.
that's a good.
Oh.
Yep, that's a good
Okay,
sign.
here's him with his tongue out.
Here we
There's
go.
like lips. Okay, I found lips.
Mhm.
This one. Okay, here's the pear from Annoying Orange. It's like YouTube thumbnails at this point. Trying to find a girl. I need a girl character right now. There's a pear character in Annoying Orange. Papaya. Okay, here's a book that he wrote. That
Can't
the
believe you
Annoying
know
Orange
the
wrote.
annoying orange characters.
It Takes Two to Mango. You know, pet peeve. These are just you can buy this from Amazon Japan. This Annoying Orange fucking book. And time's up. Fuck, man. Harder
Loser.
than I thought. But then again, Annoying Orange is doesn't yield the most results for fucking porn. When's that becoming public domain?
Annoying orange.
Yeah.
I think we'll all be dead by the time that's public domain.
I think it was Winnie the Pooh and Bambi are public domain now.
Yeah.
So like all you Bambi heads out there, if you want to make content.
Sure, there's gonna be a lot of furry content for Bambi.
Oh yeah, and you can make money off it too.
Yeah.
You can put it in theaters. I want the first
Yeah,
like
I can't wait for Bambi.
Yeah, bro.
For
I want-
for
porn of a baby deer.
Yeah,
base it
let's
off
go.
the
Some
1923
sick freaks
book.
out there.
What about Bambi: A Life in the Woods? You got to base it off the German book,
He's a
right? Okay. The I want the first like non-Disney Winnie the Pooh content to be like fat slut Winnie the Pooh. I
Ooh,
want it to come out in theaters because again, like you can just do that. Although
Fat slut.
I don't think there's any estate because it's like Sherlock Holmes has all these fucking stipulations where you're not allowed to show him changing in any way or like gaining emotion or like having any emotional depth.
Wait, who?
Sherlock Holmes.
Oh, yeah, well...
You're not allowed to make him a real character, guys.
He is
Yeah, that's always been the case, though.
He's
You
supposed
think
to be
you
a
can
British
do...
person.
You think you can do
True.
anything with Winnie the Pooh? No,
Yeah.
dude. There's a bajillion stipulations, and you'll get sued if you do anything that goes against it. That's what people do. They do something with Sherlock Holmes, and then the one stupid bitch who still is who like runs like the last of the dynasty of whoever the fuck made Sherlock Holmes in the first place.
Well, it's like Sir Arthur
She's like,
Conan
she'll sue you,
Doyle's
dude.
fucking cousin.
They'll sue you. They'll literally sue you. The family, the estate of, Sherlock Holmes' estate, okay, will sue you if you use him in any way other than how they stipulate you can use him. It's not open source or whatever, dude. You know what's open source? Linux, okay? The author of Linux isn't going to come to your door and be like, you can't use this to play video games, okay? That's true.
Yeah.
That's true public domain, all right?
But I don't want to
Disney
make
ruined
content
public
about, like,
domain for
a
everyone.
boring operating system. I want to make content about a funny yellow bear
Who's hermaphrodite?
and is a cum slut.
As a cum slut.
I'm going to look up the definition of that word.
Hermaphrodite. And
Polish.
what are you gonna do? Write a letter to Polish Congress?
Well, yeah, I wonder if Yogi Bear's allowed in Poland because he also doesn't wear any pants.
Probably
Yeah,
not.
but Yogi Bear's a man.
Poland doesn't know anything, dude.
I think it's the shirt. I think the shirt is too much. It's like it has to be like 70-30 for nudity to clothes for it to be allowed. Because I feel like Winnie the Pooh is like a bit over. I think it's like 50-50.
Listen, hermaphrodite is when you have both a PP and a VV, okay? Not having either.
He's a playground Winnie the Pooh banned from Poland. I just typed in Poland banned characters to see if there's like any more.
I was able to find a Polish poster of Yogi the Bear, like a movie.
The movie.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Send that.
How'd you do that?
Mizia Yogi.
He doesn't have pants, dude. How'd you find that?
I'm telling you, I think it's like there's a threshold. I think there's if
You're right.
Winnie the Pooh has his shirt is just too long.
And it's suggestive. It's suggestive.
Yeah, it suggests that his pussy could be hanging out under there. We just watched Alvin and the Chipmunks the other night.
Yeah, why?
It was terrible. It was
Why?
Yeah.
fucking terrible.
Nah, I
It's
could have
so
told you
shitty.
that.
It's so shitty. Didn't even like. I feel like you could do that movie and just explain things, like have a more realistic. Like, how would you react if 3 Rats had a music video and that was like getting really popular? Like, would you think like those are 3 real rats, or would you be like, this is CGI? These are CGI rats. Like, this isn't
believe
interesting to me.
Depends
This
how
is-
real they look.
I guess in the reality of the thing, they look real.
I'd be like,
Do they?
those are
Do
real.
they look real?
Those
I
are
think
real
in
rats.
the you have to suspend your disbelief that fucking
I don't have to do anything.
the guy from Arrested Development and the guy from My Name Is Earl think that these are like to them
Wait,
these look
which
real.
guy from My Name Is Earl?
The main guy. He's
Earl
Dave
is in
Seville.
that movie?
He's Dave Seville.
No fucking way. That's
He's-
awesome. I didn't
know,
know that.
right?
That is
He's
so
fucking
fucking
Dave
awesome.
Seville.
Dude, I love My Name Is Earl.
Me too.
Did you
I
know
can't-
that the guy who originally did Alvin and the Chipmunks? First of all, Alvin and the Chipmunks when they first came out in like the 60s, just looking shit up after. I'm like, why is this a thing?
Which one is getting the best head?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that whole thing. But like they were huge. Apparently, like they were in the top 40s. Like Alvin and the Chipmunks songs were in the top 40s when they first
I believe
debuted. That
that.
fucking Christmas song,
Oh yeah, dude.
Witch
Oh,
Doctor.
yeah, it's true. No, Chloe brought up a very good point. It's nightcore for old. people.
Exactly.
Oh my god, it's old people nightcore.
See, and then
Yeah.
that's how you would reboot Alvin and the Chipmunks. I think.
Yeah.
When are they coming into public domain? I would love to do some shit with those little
Dude.
rats.
Could you imagine an Alvin and the Chipmunks version of Monster? How should I feel?
I mean, I could probably find you one on YouTube.
Stop, bro. Is it
Poland.
who sings
Alvin
that? Who
and the
sings that
Chipmunks.
song, dude?
Alvin and the Chipmunks and the Chipettes, I think, sing it. I think Dave Seville wrote it. I just typed in Poland Alvin and the Chipmunks. It's just Polish toilet spin, but it's Alvin and the Chipmunks. What's
Awesome.
What's the Polish toilet spin?
You're not familiar?
I'm not familiar with that IP.
You know leak
if you
spin?
know, you know. I can't tell you.
You know
I
leak
guess.
spin? You know meat spin?
I know meat spin.
Well, you know you know
Yo,
everything you
know.
need to know then, I guess.
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
Alvin and the Chipmunks, man. Like if a fucking chipmunk came into my bed and was like, "Can I sleep with you?" I would nightmare. I would smash it. I would smash it with a shoe. I do not find them fucking cute at all. I find them
Chipmunks?
demonic.
What?
These ones?
Oh, those ones? Yeah, no, those ones. If a real chipmunk came in and said, "Can I sleep with you tonight?" Like a real life one said that to me, I'd be like, "Yeah, man, sure, whatever."
Dude,
Yeah, man.
I guess my life's over anyways now that chipmunk's talking to me. So
I am
fuck
dead.
it, why not?
Look, if that chipmunk came into this house, they'd be fucking dead. All right.
Let's just say if it was me,
sits at the door at the back.
Oh,
Looking
yeah.
at chipmunks. If a chipmunk gets too close, she grabs the screen and shakes it, wanting to get out with her claws dug into it.
Let me kill it.
Let me go kill that thing.
It's the fucking cat's goddamn primal instincts, dude.
Exactly.
oh for sure, the chipmunks would not last a day in the fucking big city. They'd be killed by a fucking carrier pigeon. Like they would be done.
Mm.
The movie also never explains where they learned to sing. Like that's just like they're just heaven sent. Like they just come to this guy whose music career is struggling, and they just know how to sing. Like where's that backstory? We're learning the chipmunk's origin, but like we don't fucking learn how they learned to sing. And then also the fucking hula hoop song. The main guy, fucking My Name Is Earl, writes it based on like their fucking snoring, like they're snoring the melody of it, and he's like, that sounds like a song. And then he writes, it's like, why? Like, a kid would understand that he has these chipmunks that have singing talent, and then he just came up with a song. Like, his job is a songwriter. He doesn't need to hear fucking chipmunk snores and think about things that happened during that day and come up with a song. Like, he can just write a song, because clearly he's made it this far to be a fucking, songwriter. Just bullshit. Shitty fucking
make songs.
Shitty goddamn movie. Anyways.
Yeah, I hate My Name Is Earl now. Dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's ruined.
Get back.
Ruined the show.
They should have never done My Name Is Earl and Alvin and the Chipmunks.
They should have put a rat character in there.
They should have. They should have had Alvin and the Chipmunks in My Name Is Earl.
I feel like Alvin and the Chipmunks should fight someone too. I feel like they should have enemies because they have girlfriends, but they should have like evil versions of all of them.
Well, they should fight Crabman from My Name Is Earl.
Well, once it's public domain, then we can make evil Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Yeah, call it Calvin and the Rats.
Look, I'd watch Alvin.
I'd
watch Alvin and the Chipmunks fight Crabman from My Name Is Earl.
I'm not familiar with
He's
that.
He's the guy that like he serves crab to people at like some strip club or something, but he's also allergic to crab.
Whoa!
So it's
that's a plot twist.
A bit of a dangerous job, but I think he also used to be a be a part of like the FBI or something. And then so he has he got his fingerprints burned off of all of his hands.
Oh, are you talking about My Name Is Earl?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, it's Crabman.
He's Crabman,
dude. He's Crabman.
What was his name? Daryl?
Is he public domain?
It's Daryl, yeah.
Yeah. Is he public domain? When's My Name Is Earl gonna be public domain?
That's true.
Basically, once we become public domain, where can people find us to use our
you can find us on OpenSea.com. We have a new NFT. It's just us. It's literally us. We are the non-fungible tokens.
We're in the
so you can buy us
moving our heads around.
Yeah, in real life. That's what I'm saying. It's literally us. We can do whatever you want.
Like what? You don't want to own us?
Yeah, you can own us, all four of us. We're up there for 20 Ethereum each. That should that's 20. It's
bro, you have
$60,000.
You have the receipt. You own us.
Yeah, so you can so if you want to own us, literally own us, and sell us as you see fit. Like maybe you don't want us anymore, and like it's an investment because our money,
Yeah.
our value will go up, dude. So you could sell us again, dude. To whoever, dude. Like I don't care, bro.
Just typed in post unavailable on OpenSea and it says no collection results. So
Well,
you'd
there
be
will
on the
be
ground
soon.
floor.
Maybe by the time this podcast comes out, there might be a little something there for you to,
Keep checking
check
back,
out.
baby. Keep checking back, baby.
Maybe at the end, maybe after you
In the
you can check
meantime,
us out.
though, you can actually find us on Instagram and YouTube, post unavailable, and Spotify and iTunes, and probably some fucking crazy one like Owler or something. Something cool. Spice it up a little bit.
E-hentai.
Yeah,
Come on.
eHentai, we're on there.
Obviously.
Newgrounds.com,
18 plus.
Faku, 8 Muses,
Hentai Haven.
Hentai Haven,
Yeah.
and Hentai, just everywhere. And yeah, we'll see you guys next week. Martin, what are we talking about next week?
We're gonna be debating who deserves the death penalty more, NFT bros or Funko Pop collectors.
Ooh, very
It's gonna
similar.
be a good. It's gonna be a good one.
It'd be a hot debate.
My baby witnessing my NFT collection for the first time.
It's gonna be really hard to choose.
Now
just
I'm not
over the other.
Now I'm not saying either of them deserve the death penalty. I'm just saying if we had to choose one.
We're just saying it is happening. This is in the Supreme Court right now, and we're
It's
just
gonna be
It's in the Canadian
weighing
Charter
in.
of Rights and Freedoms.
We
It's gonna
thought
be
we
a
would
real
weigh in
tough
on this
one.
ongoing debate that fucking Supreme Court justices are trying to figure out, because it's one of them's gonna die.
It's the reality of things. Right?
I'd prefer no human be killed, these guys especially.
But-
it's gonna happen, so we're just gonna have to weigh in. And
Yeah.
just- if one of them has to, it's really
Stops,
a trolley
man.
problem. It's a trolley
So
problem.
exactly.
Yeah.
So we're not advocating it, but someone has to.
Someone has to die.